Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you have placed your items into the overhead lockers or on the seats in front of you, please do take your seats as we are trying to get the aircraft away on time. Any smaller bags tagged with the yellow label must be put under the seats in front of you, and all larger items placed into the overhead lockers.
Welcome on board this British Airways flight to London Heathrow Terminal 5. This is a co-chair flight with our one of our partners. To help us get you away as quickly as possible, please ensure you occupy the seat allocated on your boarding pass and your hand baggage is safely put away. Smaller bags tagged with yellow labels can be put under the seat in front of you, leaving room for all the larger items in the overhead lockers. If you're sitting in front row seats from emergency exit row today, the floor area must be completely clear for takeoff. Once your hand baggage is safely stowed, please do make yourself comfortable and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. We are pleased to let you know that portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they're in flight safe mode. You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use personal headphones at these times. Larger items, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. If you do have any questions, please ask one of us. Thank you. Switched off and held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. During the flight, all devices must be disconnected from the seat power when not being used. Please ensure your window blind is open for takeoff. As a reminder, smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere whilst on board. Cabin crew prepare for a manual safety demonstration.
Demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is essential as these may differ from any aircraft you've flown on before. Please study the safety card in your seat area, as this includes important safety information specific to the aircraft type, such as brace position and location and operation of the doors. In the event of an emergency, lower level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please take a moment Please ensure your seatbelt is fastened. It must be worn whenever the seat signs are on, and it is fastened and adjusted like this, and open like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided. Oxygen masks like this will appear automatically. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull the oxygen mask towards you. Place some oxygen mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to security. Please note the bag may not inflate. You may need to pull on a scallop streamer to release your mask. Make sure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the long strap around your waist, secure the clip to the buckle at the front and pull tight. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped by using this mouthpiece. There is a light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Any personal devices with flight safe mode should have this feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stored in your luggage before for takeoff and landing. Take care your device does not get lost within your seat. If it does, please do not move it, but let one of your cabin crew know. Devices must be switched off and disconnected from the seat power socket when not being used in flight. Please ensure your hand baggage does not block the aisles or exits. It must be put under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker. Place items in the locker carefully as they may fall out and injure someone. In the case of an evacuation, you must move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Ensure that your seat is now upright in the takeoff position with the armrest down and your table folded away. Window blinds must now be open in preparation for takeoff. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is not permitted anywhere while it's on board. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew.
takeoff. whenever you are seated, and it must be securely fastened when the seatbelt sign is on. When it's safe to leave your seats, please do take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and fall out and cause injury. On today's flight, we're pleased to offer you our Wi-Fi service. To connect, join the BA Wi-Fi network, open your browser, type shop.ba.com and discover the packages available. All phones should be placed silent to avoid disturbing other customers. Please note that video and phone calls are not permitted at any time during the flight. We're also proud to announce the launch of our new online highlight magazine, which is available for free via the Wi-Fi login screen. Here you can discover latest information and inspiration for your future travels. In-seat power is also available within your seat area and will be switched on shortly. Please disconnect any devices that you are not using. I'd once again like to take this opportunity to share with you some important information about our new hygiene and safe distancing measures in flight. We ask that you stay in your seat as much as possible and avoid walking around the cabin or queuing in the galley areas. Before using the toilet, we ask you to check the green vacant signs are illuminated to avoid waiting in line. We require all customers to wear face masks at all times during today's flight, out of respect for the benefit for your fellow customers and crew. When you wear your mask, it's important that it covers your mouth and nose, such as the mask the team are wearing. As a reminder, face masks can only be removed for a reasonably short period of time when you are actively consuming food and drink. They must be placed back on in between courses, and they should not be left off for the duration of the meal service. The same also applies if you are resting or sleeping. Please ensure that you have your face mask on. If you require assistance or are feeling unwell, please remain seated and press the call bell in your seat area. This will allow us to provide assistance to you at your seat. Webster, our onboard service, if you're sitting in Club Europe, we're offering you a complimentary meal and drinks from the bar. In Euro Traveller, we're offering you a complimentary bottle of water and a snack. Pre-purchased Speedbird Cafe items will also be delivered. For further information and to pre-purchase food and drinks from the Speedbird Cafe for your next short-haul flight, or to purchase duty-free for a future flight with British Airways, or home delivery for duty-free, please connect to the BA Wi-Fi and enter highlightshop.com. If there's anything else we can do to make your journey more comfortable, please do let one of us know. And we do hope you enjoy your flight with us this afternoon.
Window and have lowered the blind, please return this to the open position for landing. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing, but these must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also do take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit and study the safety card in your seat area. In the event of an emergency, leave all hand baggage behind. Ladies and gentlemen, once we have arrived, we'll be disembarking all customers in smaller groups. Please do remain seated until your seat row number is announced, and please also follow the safe distance markers within the airport terminal. Thank you very much.
take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out, causing injury. When leaving the aircraft, please do ensure that you remember to take all your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you reach a designated area. You may now make and receive calls, as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices.